Hello Gemini, my name is Alison and you are with Healing Dove Tarot, here to do your new moon reading from April 16th to May 15th, 2018. That is a new moon in Aries for the sign of Gemini, Gemini Sun, Moon and Rising from April 16th to May 15th, 2018. Now Gemini, this new moon is a potent new moon. It is the beginning of the astrological year, so it's essentially the new moon for the new year. If you have a spiritual practice, it's a perfect time to actually take pen to paper and manifest your dreams, desires, goals, wants, needs, whatever it is that you hope to have in your life, to allow that energy to be brought in. I do advise post-meditation that you take a piece of paper and write down what it is that you hope to achieve and manifest within your life. But after you're done, to actually rip up the piece of paper or burn it. And the reason why we do that is to let go of all of our attachment, to release our ego attachment to the outcome and to the timing of those goals, wants, dreams, and a surrender to spirit and knowing that we'll be delivered them in divine right order and divine right time. Now, Gemini, if you'd like to know more about manifesting, I will post a link below in the description bar. By all means, go and do your own research. But let's get started. Thank you, Spirit. Please show me the reading for Gemini during the Aries new moon, April 16th, 2018 to May 15th, 2018. What does Aries, my apologies, Gemini need to know? This is a reading for Gemini. Please show me what does Gemini need to know during this Aries new moon. There. Please give me a clear and accurate reading. Wow, Gemini. Yeah, well, that was expected. Okay, Gemini. So, we start off this new moon with the Two of Swords. Now, the Two of Swords talks about needing to make a choice. Swords represent mental energy, and it's all about having to make a choice, a logical choice, a choice without emotion. It's showing me quite clearly that you're coming into this new moon energy with a choice between two jobs, a choice between a job that you may have had for quite a long time and the choice between a new job that's presented itself. Now, this energy, I am reading this just before the new moon, but this energy can pertain to, the beginning of March, even the beginning of February, and it's coming through. It could be something that you've actually been toying with for quite some time. But what I do see is that you will make that choice and you will manifest into something new. And the reason why I say that is because you start off this new moon, the beginning of April 16th, the beginning of the new astrological year, with the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups represents for me an offer. It can be an emotional offer, an offer of love, but it doesn't necessarily always mean that. And if I'm honest with the rest of the cards that's in this deck, this really is about your career and your position within the world and how you're being perceived by others. This is all about career and wealth. And it's an offer. So right on the new year, my apologies, I can't speak today. Right on the new moon, the beginning of the new astrological year, you will have an offer of a new job coming in. It may even be a promotion. It's something that's going to fulfill you and sustain you and really reward you mentally as well as emotionally. And the reason why I say that is because it's crossed with the Daughter of Swords. So the Daughter of Swords, this is representing clarity. It's a moment of truth. It's having truth about this offer. It's like if you have been in this position for some time, needing to make a choice about a new job, a new position. Do I take the promotion? Do I take the offer? It may even have involved a relocation or a move, I'm seeing here as well. You're going to make that choice. It's like in the beginning of the new moon, you'll have all clarity if you haven't already, and you'll make that choice. And the reason why I say that is because in your foundation, you have the Father of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles in the traditional tarot. And in your recent past, you have the Daughter of Pentacles. So what this is showing me is this transition from, where you were before, and this is where you were before in your deep past, into where you're going now. And the Daughter of Pentacles to the Father of Pentacles, well, you can see the progression there. The pentacle is smaller, what you were doing before. It's like you're almost stepping up in your status within the world, within your position, within your career, and you're being offered this new opportunity. And this new opportunity will not only bring you new wealth and show you a new beginning, but it's also going to bring you mental stimulation. And I really see here, you're going to learn a lot from this role. You're going to learn a lot from this role, this position. It may even be a completely new company, maybe within the same company, but it's really going to teach you a lot. And it's crowned by the Father of Wands. The Father of Wands is a king of fire. So this is Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. This to me is very much a card of the boss, of a leader. Could be that the person that's hired you into this role, they're quite authoritative, the person that you'll be reporting to, and they have complete trust in you, but they're going to teach you a lot. They're going to teach you a lot about creativity. They're going to teach you a lot about yourself that you didn't quite know. Really exciting energy for you, Gemini. Now, if it's not a new job or a new position or a promotion, it could be something to do with a project or something that's going to bring you quite a lot of stability in terms of financial wealth and financial gain. So within the 2 weeks preceding that, so we're talking about the beginning of May, we have the energy of the Seven of Cups coupled with the Hermit. So the Seven of Cups talks about having choice. In the upright, it's a little bit of a dreamy kind of energy. And coupled with the Hermit, it's kind of like you see yourself going in, you've made the decision, you've made your choice. I see that very clearly by the beginning of May. And it's almost as if you're going in to reflect upon that and to dream about all the possibilities of the future. What will I learn? What are the doors that will open up for me? It may be that the position that you're in before, it's felt a little bit stagnant, and now it's all of a sudden like there's this bright light. And it's almost as if I'm getting like you can't turn off the excitement in your mind. You can't switch off because there is so much opportunity available to you. The Hermit does represent the sign of Virgo, and Virgo is the humanitarian, the perfectionist. So it's like, when I see this energy, it's very much the energy of the sage, of wisdom, of also in the negative connotations of overthinking. So with these two coupled together, be careful not to linger too long in this kind of dreamy state, thinking about all the options and what you can do with all of the money, because there is a lot of money coming with you and for you and to you. Be careful not to be stuck in that and kind of go within your shell and obsess or overthink. When I see these two cards coupled together, they can show me a person who's overthinking. And as a Gemini, as an air sign, you do have that ability in you to sit there and mull things over. I mean, make your decision, move forward and trust and have confidence in the faith that you've made the right decision. And the reason why I say that is because how others are seeing you is someone who is victorious, who's made that decision, who is manifesting. It's beautiful. Look at the illustrations on this card. So others are seeing you as being very creative, stepping up in the field that you work in. And the Magician, coupled with the Magician here, in traditional tarot, the Magician follows the beginning of the Fool. And the Fool is all about starting anew, taking a risk, a leap of faith. If I did see the Fool here, I would tell you to act with caution, because you know, sometimes the Fool, he's almost about to step off a cliff. He's not seeing everything clearly. But you're past that energy. You've already moved on to that of the Magician. So you are manifesting. The Magician is someone who has all the kit, the tool bags, every single aspect here. You've got Pentacles, you've got the Suit of Cups, you have fire, your passion, your creativity, and you have the Sword, the clarity of truth, which you got before making this decision, as I mentioned to you before. Don't fear the decision-making process. Don't overthink your choice. You have made the right choice. Step into this power and this confidence. And I see you doing that because at the end of the month, your outcome card is the beautiful Emperor. Now, in this deck, the illustrations show this thousands-of-year-old tree that's rooted in the ground, that's standing in their power, that no matter what the weather or what the constraints that come along, it cannot be shaken. You are the Emperor. You have achieved. You are worthy of this job offer that's coming in and all of the abundance that it will bring you. Don't doubt your choice. Rejoice in the fact that you've earned this. You've worked hard for this. And it is your experience that has brought you to this role. It can also represent that there is an Aries male that's really strong around you. The Emperor is the sign of Aries, and I also have other fire signs here, but I'm very particularly getting strong Aries and Virgo. This could either be your boss or a mentor or someone else who's going to guide you, light you, show you the way. They can be quite, have a lot of ego, but they're very wise. Listen to what they have to say. You will learn a lot from them. They will teach you a lot about yourself and how to apply it within your field. Okay, Gemini, so that was your reading. I don't feel like I need to get any more clarity on this for you. However, I am going to draw you an additional guidance card from the deck Chakra Mindset. Let's have a look at what additional messages are there for you. Thank you, Spirit. Please show me what are the additional messages for the sign of Gemini. And there we go. Oh, it's quick. Oh, beautiful, Gemini. And we have loved. The number on the top of this card is 30. It's heart chakra energy. And I don't know if you can see the illustration, a beautiful illustration. It shows the connecting of one with the animal spirit of the horse. It's beautiful. It's all about trusting your gut and that you've made the right decision. And I do want to read for you from the actual book because with this card, it's very accurate in its meaning and it aligns perfectly with what I've been saying. And bear with me, Gemini. I know that your logical mind is still in this overthinking phase, but you don't need to fear. You are going to make the right choice for you. Loved, when you drop your defenses and open up your heart, only then can you truly feel and appreciate the exquisite sensation of love. This card is encouraging you to start exploring how it feels to fully accept and love yourself and your decisions. The feelings of appreciation and self-worth that are generated can then extend to how you react to others. You can only attract and receive love and abundance from others when you truly love the person you are. In the past, you may have felt that it's safer not to allow yourself to hope or let yourself to truly connect to the feeling of being loved. However, now is the time to allow yourself to truly feel this. Know that you are perfect and whole and you deserve all that is coming for you. Extend your arms, your heart, and your inner essence to give yourself complete opportunity to receive. And there's a beautiful mantra that goes with this, and it says, I deserve to be loved. It is safe to open my heart. Gorgeous reading for you there, Gemini. Accept all that is coming to you. Accept this offer. Accept the wisdom. You've worked hard for it. Well done. That is your reading. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. And I will be back with you next week to do your health, wealth, and destiny. Thank you.